What is going on YouTube? I just wanted to shoot some tape of my new setup for my reptile room. I just got my wonderful, fabulous fat stacks from the Boaphile, Jeff Ronnie himself. What is going on here? This is my rack system for when I actually get going on all my breeding. What you are looking at is a 4 foot. This tank right here is 4 feet by 2 feet deep and then about a foot high. Well, not about a foot high, it is a foot high. Each of the cages below are the same dimensions, but what I've got going here is, I just have one light plugged in so you guys can see this, but this is one of the cages, right? 2 feet by 2 feet. But this divider wall right here, this will actually slip out for once my females are actually big enough. And then this can be just one cage for one big girl. It's really nice because, you know, while they're all young, I can keep them in there. And then as girls start to get bigger and they need their own space, I can move my males down into here. Those things are 2 feet by 1 feet, which is pretty good size for a male until they get bigger. 4 feet after that. I might have to step it up a little bit, but not too much. You know, this should hold all my boas for quite a long time. But one thing that's really cool about the cages with separators is there's actually a heat strip that goes down the whole middle of this thing. So underneath here, from about here to here, there's a heat strip. So when I've got this divider in, you plug in that center heat strip, but when you pull the divider out, there's actually one heating pad that's just underneath over here. That when this is one full cage, obviously you don't want the heat to be in the very middle, you want it on one side. So it's ready to go for both situations. And then beyond that, like I said, I got my rack units down there, cool little storage door, and this is it. I've been waiting for a while. I'm super pumped, and I can't wait to get it all filled up with my boas. I've got 4 boas that I'm waiting on from the States. I've been waiting since December for 2 of them and January for another 2, so it's been a while. The process on getting permits up here isn't easy. But Slim will probably make his way into one of these cages pretty soon. Samson, I'll probably leave her in there because she's lived in that thing for well over a year and she's really comfortable and all that, so probably won't uproot her until she's ready to breed, and then I'll definitely do that, you know, in one of the bigger ones. But the really nice thing is, even if I have, you know, a 4 breeding pair, they could all stay in those big top shelves throughout the whole season together if I was housing them together. Obviously, during non-breeding seasons, you don't want to keep them in there together, so that's when I would split it up and put everybody in their own cage. But this is it. This is my Boaphile Fat Stacks and pretty much my reptile room, or boa room, I should say. So hope you like it, and let me know. Talk to you later.